Hello Mother Funsters and welcome to the stream. My name is Mellar and today we're going to be playing Arceus. A little bit quicker than last time. It's terrible really, but there we are. Arceus indeed. Arceus. Hello Smokey, alright Bray?
It's Brady Bench.
Why didn't I hear your Brady thing? It's turned on and everything. It was odd. Hey, you're on, see?
Is never late. Nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
You've killed it. What do you mean? It's not dead. Hey, you're right, everyone. How's it going, Oni? How you doing? Updating. Oh look, this is definitely going to be a rival battle. I'm looking forward to crushing this guy. I'm downloading a massive Skyrim mod pack. What's it going to do? Good? Yeah, I'm alright. I mean, Friday night, I didn't go to bed. I really should have done, but I ended up watching Sarge's stream until about 8 o'clock in the morning. Just before, and he was just wrapping up when I was like, I've got to go get tea out of bed. Yeah. But then last night I slept for like 12 hours. I was in bed for like 13, but T woke us up.
Nasty.
Right, Bray. I'm having a rough day, but pushing forward. Why are you having a rough day, my friend? What's up, my friend? Oh shit! I had a drink that I was going to bring. It doesn't matter. I'll drink it later. I don't know why it didn't go off, but I think it might have played underneath the toxic thing. Bray, how you doing? How's your weekend been? How's everyone's weekend been? It's overhaul basically the whole game, including the core combat. So what, like, if it's overhauling the combat, like, what does it change it to? Thanks for taking a minute for me. I know your plate's full right now. I'm going to be straightforward with you about something. Everything all right? Bad brain day. Woke up feeling fine, but brain went, hold my beer and watch this. Yeah, bad times, dude. Sorry to hear that. I've just been really tired all day, but it's because I slept too much last night. I knew it was going to happen, but yeah, I've pretty much done nothing to be honest all day apart from drive the wife to and from work and look after tea. It's hard to explain. I think it would almost be easier just to send a video. You can send a video if you want. I'll try and remember, or if you wouldn't mind reminding me, maybe after this battle, and maybe we can watch it. I'm quite happy to, because I mean, it's Sunday evening. We're kind of chilling, you know? So what's everyone been up to this weekend? But yeah, I'm all right. Thanks, updating. It's been a decent enough weekend. What did you get? Did you get anything? Do any big plans? I mean, you know, I know on Friday you said that you were just gonna chill out. I don't understand how anyone can handle taking on Pokemon in battle. I know I'm a Survey Corps member and I've even got my own partner, but I just can't do it. Your partner? That's right. Take a look at my very own partner. It's Pikachu! Run away! Bigger. This is my Pikachu. During that Shinx attack, I could have had Pikachu fight at my side, but my mind just went blank. And really, when you get right down to it, Pokemon are terrifying, right? Why should this thing be able to fire electricity? Bigger. But watching you at work completing those research tasks convinced me. If I want to do my Survey Corps work well, my partner and I have got to be a team. And our first step towards being a real team is to battle your team. But how is that fair if you've only got one Pokemon and I've got 6? Survey Corps Ray challenged you to a battle. Ray sent out Pikachu. Go Cyndaquil. I sent you on the Discord. I'll fight this battle. So he's used Thundershock. Cyndaquil is paralyzed. I'm not too bothered, to be honest, if Cyndaquil faints. If it... Oh, I can't move. Shame. I'll just send out Bidoof. There you go. I did Ember and took over half his health, but now he's fainted my Cyndaquil, which I think was a bit inevitable, really. But then I've got 5 more Pokemon, and he's just got Pikachu. And this one is effective as well, so I'll just roll out, and I don't even need to touch the controller, do I? What have you been up to this weekend then, Smokey? Wait, did that miss? Oh, he's much faster than me. So we got 2 spells. Okay, now this, I'm starting to see why 1 on 6 is more of a fair fight. There we go. Okay, right. Pikachu's nearly gone. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. There we go. Right, okay, so Bidoof is dead. Let's put out... no, Starly's probably the worst idea. Let's put out Shinx. At least his attacks will be not very effective, right? And we'll quick attack. Oh, actually, we could use Bite. Let's use Bite instead of quick attack. There you go. Nom nom nom. Pikachu is dead. Huzzah! Pikachu is dead. Battle decided. Whoa, you seem so in sync with your Pokemon. No, the odds was just stacked against you, mate. That's all it was. That was amazing. It was all right. The way you fight alongside your Pokemon, you don't seem one bit scared of battling. Well, I've played a few of these games, mate. Yeah, we kind of bodied that guy a little bit. And he did fairly well, to be fair. He fainted 2 of my Pokemon, including one that he was not very effective against. Well, we'll just have to catch up as best as we can, right, Pikachu? Bigger. Fair enough. Pikachu's got a bit of a tendency to attack, you see. That's why he normally stays in his in my ball. I guess the first step for Pikachu and me might be to get a little friendlier with one another. Just not too friendly, okay? Yeah, me too, actually, Smokey. I like the aesthetic of this game. It's actually a little bit sort of cuter than even the other Pokemon games that came before it. By the way, the Professor and Pokemon, said Pokemon, have these things called types, which apparently make a big difference in how battles go. Pikachu here seems to be an electric type, for example. What on earth gave you that impression? It's basically an isekai, which is pretty funny. You're gonna have to remind me what that is. I remember someone did tell me in a stream a couple of weeks ago. It's a trope. It's an anime trope, isn't it? It's like a person in a new world trope, right? Both Pokemon and moves have types. The type matchup between a move and its target Pokemon determines how much damage is taken. Moves can be super effective, effective, not very effective, or completely ineffective. Here are some examples of type matchups. Fire type moves are strong against grass type Pokemon. Grass type moves are strong against water type Pokemon. Water types are strong against fire type Pokemon. The classic from Gen 1. It's basically a trope where a person gets transported to a different world, usually after they die or get injured. That is what that one anime that I started watching recently was. It was called... I always forget what it was called. Jobless Reincarnation. And it was exactly that. He died in the real world and ends up in like a magic world. And actually, really, I thought the like premise of the show was really interesting. But then about halfway through the first season, it just became an anime, like the same as they all are. And I was just like, I'm bored now. So you're the one that new recruits are talking about. You should watch Isekai Uncle. It's on Netflix and it's great. Is it better than Jobless Reincarnation? Because I got really bored of that. So who's this? Oh, hello. Oh, wow. We're going to have to choose a voice. So what's the plan for the week ahead? I mean, I'm pretty sure we've given someone a Monica voice already, but I feel like this is someone who needs a Monica voice. I mean, look at her. Like, this isn't an Natsuki. This isn't a Sayuri. This isn't... I mean, I could do like... Oh! But no, I'm not feeling that on this character. This is This is 100% a moniker. It's basically about a dude who gets transported to a different world, but the story takes place after he gets back to real world, and the antics he gets up with the magical powers. Very light tone. Nice. Sounds good. Hello. The name's Zissou, captain of the security corps. I see you've got some fight in you. Figured I'd stop by and give you what advice I could. No one likes giving advice in these games. Unfortunately, I don't have Netflix, Smokey. It's the one streaming service that I've pretty much never signed up to ever at any point in my life. Captain Zissou. I mean, I know actually it's not, because there's actually loads that no one's ever heard of, but it's like the only main one, shall we say. Captain Zissou is a master of ancient martial art where you guide Pokemon in battle. Oh, is this where we learn about the game's gimmick? Now listen, if your Pokemon truly mastered its moves, it can actually use them in different styles. On the one hand, you can choose to deliver a move in a strong style. The move will deal more damage, but afterward it will take longer for your Pokemon to act. On the other hand, you can choose to unleash a move in the agile style. Such a move will have less power behind it, but your Pokemon can act more quickly afterwards. In truly favorable conditions, it might even get out two moves before the opponent can act. Strong style moves, agile style moves, and of course, regular moves. Choose which is right for a given situation, and direct your Pokemon with a little nudge. Agile style and strong style moves. Yahar then. What? What does that mean? Once your Pokemon has mastered a move, you can have it use the move in either agile style or strong style by pressing the L or R button, or the left or right button when selecting the move in battle. Sometimes your Pokemon will naturally master a move and unlock these extra styles simply by leveling up. The pirate's life for me. What is that? The voice that you think I should have given to this lass? Agile style reduces the power of the move, raises the user's action speed, uses more PP than usual. Strong style boosts the power of a move, lowers the user's action skill, but also uses more PP than usual. So either way, I'm getting less PP. Oh, one more thing. If you want to teach your Pokemon some powerful moves, just let me know. Well, that's certainly handy to find out about more, but find out about before going to tackle Mai's request. You remember? I mentioned it earlier. I'm heading down now to see about Mai's request. I'm supposed to meet her down past the foot of Aspiration Hill. You should come along too. Get ready and meet us down there, would ya? And by ready, I mean double checking what Pokemon you'll bring. And maybe even teaching them a new move from Zissou. Okay. I'm trying to say you should use different methods to watch the show. Oh, I see. Sorry, I completely missed that. Yeah. Well, if you know any, let me know. Right, so I need to remember what buttons I'm pressing now. Wait, what was that just now? Oh, right, the crafting kit. Okay, no, I know what I'm doing. Okay, no worries. Well, maybe I'll, should we, whoopsie. Well, hello, Solly. Shall we watch that thing? The mods that I've already started using, like, make the game look way better than it already was, but that's, like, an extra step up, you know, several steps up, really. What I'm trying to find out, and I cannot remember the blooming buttons, is... There we go. Right, I want to see my missions. Do I have any requests? No, I've done all the requests at the moment. My one's... Oh, we just got to speak to her, I think. I'm only doing this mod pack because there is an installer for it. Makes it easier, doesn't it? Yeah, that's fair. Oh, that's cool. It does look like a lot of fun. What I might do at some point, like, in the distant future, when we've finished Skyrim and haven't played it for a while, I might I might do another modded playthrough, but what I'll do is I'll play it with all the mods that are currently on there, and then have another suggestion. So it'll be all the mods that we currently have plus whatever suggested then. It's like 1,000 mods. Jesus Christ. I think we just go to the Obsidian Field, or whatever they're called, the Fieldlands. That's such a large number. Oh, 1,452. That's crazy shit, honestly. But it's cool. I mean, I thought we had a decent number of mods with 26, and that's like nothing. Boo. Boo. Did I surprise you? Bet I did. I was trying to anyway. There's a secret technique to catching Pokemon. You see, it's what I call the secret backstrike technique. I ended up buying Nexus Premium so I could download it fast. What does Nexus Premium even do? I don't remember. Hitting Pokemon's back with your Pokeball will surprise it, making it easier to catch, or giving you an advantage once the battle starts, dude. Unlimited download speeds. How long would it have taken if you hadn't have got Premium? A secret backstrike technique. Hit a wild Pokemon from behind for a higher chance of a successful catch, or to gain an advantage when starting a battle. This secret technique is called a backstrike. I think 3 is 5 megabytes. I've been out for at least 2 hours. Oh, fair enough. I'd probably have just left it on overnight. If you're a part of the Survey Corps now, working to create that Pokedex, as they all are, you might end up meeting every last Pokemon here in Hisui. A 500 out of 500 internet. What do you mean 500? You should know. I'm already looking forward to the day you accomplish that. Okay, cheers, bro. So we need to meet Mai. Can't really do that. My PC is in the same room as my bed. Does it make too much noise? It's your download speed. Oh, okay. I'm sure I'm sure I've left it on before. It's very bright. Oh, what you mean? You got like RGBs and stuff. Is that what you mean? Oopsie. I meant to. Should we Oh. Ah, well, it ran. Got some lights. Yeah, oh, fair enough, fair enough. I sometimes, like, if I need to leave my computer on, I just turn the monitors off. But then I don't have very much RGB on my PC. It's not in the same room anyway. You're right, mate. There are many strong Pokemon that make their home on the other side of this bridge. I can't let you pass unless you're a first. Oh, at your rank, you should be fine. Go on then. Don't let your guard down now. Retreat to safety if you find yourself in trouble. Not anything crazy, but it'd be enough to disturb your sleep. That's fair. It's most. Yeah, it's not my graphics card. It's the cooler that's got the RGB on it. I know. Yo, mate, over here.
We were trying to heal you.
I was just doing a little test. A little test to see if you'd gone crazy.
Hello, Ben, you gorgeous man. It's true. It's not Friday. How you doing, man? How was your weekend? Most of my graphics card. Really good. It comes with pre-installed lights. Yeah. You probably can... Rawr. Hello, Roy. You alright, mate? It's nice to see you. Rawr. You having a good weekend? I'm sure that there's probably a setting that you can use to turn them off if you really wanted to, but it's whether or not it's worth it. You know what I mean? Right here is Mellarina. Oh God, what voice are we going to give Mai? I really don't know. She doesn't look like a Natsuki or a Sayori or a Monica. I mean, I've got some other voices I could give her, but... I'm really torn. What do you guys think? Oh my god. I ended up not sleeping at all on Friday night. I ended up staying up watching Sarge's stream until like 8 in the morning when it was time to get T out of bed. So then last night I ended up sleeping for like 12 hours. So now I feel like really tired because I slept too much last night. I mean, I was just catching up. What voice am I going to give her? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Who was like a ridiculously high-pitched voice? Because I don't know.
Hello? How about this? Just my normal voice. Yes, this works. Okay, I'm gonna let me write this one down, otherwise I'll never remember. What's the name? Mai.
I don't think we can go for that highlight. We tried that one in the previous stream, and it was just too high pitched. You can hardly even tell what I was trying to say. How you doing, Roy? You had a good one?
My. A new face in the village. Not that it matters to me if you're new. If you're here, I presume you're prepared to be of help. I am one of the wardens of the Diamond Clan. You may call me Mai.
Maya he, Maya ho, Maya ho, Maya ha ha. I bet everyone thinks of that when they... Anyway.
I suppose you might not even know what a warden is, if you're new to Hisui. But such talk can wait. Right now, I'd rather we get straight to the point. Let me get straight to the point, yeah? I have a problem that I need help solving. So, the more important question is this. Do you feel confident that you can lead your Pokemon in battle?
Yes, I do.
That's good to hear. That security corps of yours certainly wasn't up to the task.
I've been in the security corps for like 1 day, so don't do that.
This here is my partner, Munchlax. We were raised together like siblings.
Oh, that's adorable.
He battles at my side by choice, without needing any silly little balls like you use. Watch and learn.
Go Starly. What type is Munchlax? Let's try Aerial Ace. Starly used Aerial Ace. Potioning... Oh, he used Rollout and it's super effective. Bollocks. Okay, so if he is a rock type, I will put out my water type, I suppose. Go Weasel. We'll use Aqua Jet. And it's not super effective because I'm guessing he's ground type rather than rock type. We still avoided an attack. And we'll go for Aqua Jet again, even though it's not super effective. He's a normal type. I thought Rollout was a rock type move. Anyway, we win. We defeated Munchlax. But thank you, Oni. Poor old Starly got nothing. Do you still get nothing if you're Moon? I'm not staying anything at Moon, but Moon. Bing bong. You're right, Bueno. I keep wanting to call you Gnome, but you're definitely Bueno. Right? Wait.
You really aren't one of the usual galaxy buffoons if you could defeat my partner. Well fought, Munchlax. I'll take care of the Pokemon that battled for us. And I'll let you have these. You people make all kinds of things with your crafting, don't you? These should prove to be useful materials.
I'm more all left, given my injuries. Oh, right, rather than all right. I see. Well, what you been up to? Did you have a good weekend? You obtained 5 VV chokes. VV choke, also called Morning Dew Bud. You're right, bud. It is used as a material for crafting items that can restore vitality to a Pokemon that has fainted.
You and your Pokemon fought well together. You practically acted as one of them. Rather like the legendary hero of old. The one we tell stories of to our children. I think you're indeed the one for the job. You see, I need someone to deal with an alpha Pokemon causing trouble upon deep tier heights, deer track heights. It's a large, fearsome foe, like any alpha, but you'll come, won't you? To deer track heights?
I get the feeling that it's something that I probably won't be doing for a while. Your Arc phone is beeping. Is that strange thingamy of yours telling you where to go?
My. That is some curious sort of map. Is that one of those Galaxy Team inventions I keep hearing about? It certainly does seem to show the way to deer track heights up ahead of us.
I'll leave this bit to you. You shouldn't have any problem handling an alpha. Oh yeah, like the alpha that we tried in the previous stream, yeah? Like we had absolutely no problems with that, did we? It didn't one-shot us or anything.
It seems you're quite the asset to the Survey Corps, new one. Though, before we continue, I must ask, do you already know about the almighty Sinnoh?
No, but why do I get the feeling you're about to tell me? Almighty what now?
I suppose that's to be expected. Allow me to sketch out the basics. Almighty Sinnoh stares all time. It's said to have created the very universe using its power over time's flow, and this land of Hisui was born in the process. It's by the grace of Almighty Sinnoh that Pokemon can live and thrive here. We of the Diamond Clan are descendants of a people who crossed the sea and settled here in the Hisui region to venerate Almighty Sinnoh. However, it stole away from the world long ago, hiding itself from our sight. Almighty Sinnoh has only rarely been seen by any human, if the old tales are to be trusted. But there are still Pokemon here today in Hisui with a connection to Almighty Sinnoh, and it is the duty of wardens like myself to attend to their needs. The Pokemon that graces Deer Track Heights is one of those honoured few. It is directly descended from the Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's protection. Follow me and you'll understand.
Okay. Well, we can do that. What have we got around here, though? There's a dude who appears already to have seen me. Have we already got any of those? I don't think so. Should we try? We'll try and get it from behind.
Oh my.
No, well, I was about to, but now it's looking at me. I don't recognise this Pokemon at all. This isn't gonna work. Oh wow, it did. Cricketot. Never heard of it. Is that new to this game or something? Right, we need some of these. These more Pokeballs. I need more balls, please, Starly. Thank you. What else have we got around here? A rock. Ah. Hold on. Again for the balls. We'll make our way over to... I still think that we're going to find that alpha Pokemon and it's going to absolutely destroy us. Unless it's like a super low level. I guess we'll find out. Oh. Do I don't know. I feel like I should catch more of these. Because you have to catch, you have to fill out the Pokedex, don't you, in order to actually get to new regions, I understand. I mean, I'm pretty sure the game hasn't told us that yet. Or maybe it has, actually. Right. Hello, mate. Surprise. Okay. What are these stars? I don't really know. Is there any point in catching something after you filled out its Pokedex entry? Because I get the feeling that maybe not. But I don't know. Because, like, surely you don't need research points for a Pokemon that you've already basically completed off. Oh, look at this guy's moustache. I love it. Hello. Oh, you're gorgeous. Oh, he's wearing a cravat as well. Why are all the men in this game so posh? I don't know what voice though, because I kind of want to give him the same voice that I've already given to Professor Laventon. His name is Bjorn. I don't think we've met him yet in the game, have we? I don't think so. No, we haven't met him already. I'm so torn now. What voice are we going to give him? What about, like, a posh god voice? That might work.
Ho there. Mind helping a guy out? I'm after some cherry berries. Do you know them? The shiny red ones. They grow on some of the trees around here. But I don't have any Pokemon that can reach them for me. That's where you come in, friend. Throw one of your balls at a berry tree, and your Pokemon will grab the berries for you. Be sure the Pokeball you throw has a Pokemon in it, mind. It'd be a shame to waste an empty ball. If you hand me 3 of the cherry berries, you get, I'll tell you another handy tip.
So, if I use my balls to get some berries, he'll give me the tip. Is that's what I'm getting from this?
Oh my.
Trees that bear fruit. Okay, bear berries. Alright, so are these the berries that you wanted? Well, you did say that they were red though, didn't you? So, I don't know. Let's give this a go anyway. At least it's going to be normal berries. These are my berries. Wait, what did I even get from that? I completely missed the tooltip. Right, hold on. So I'm looking for red berries, right? What's over here? There's something there, but I don't know what. You have enough berries already. Do I really? Thank you, Tony. Welcome to the stream. One thing that you will realise about me is I'm a little bit dumb. I don't even know what it is that I'm catching here. It was a Starly. There we go. That works for me. Right, should we go back and talk to him again then? Right. Hello, gorgeous.
Oh, could you give me 3 of those cherry berries you have there?
Sure. Here you go. You handed over 3 cherry berries.
Why, thank you. Now then, here's that handy tip I was talking about. You can throw a berry near a wild Pokemon to grab their attention and keep them distracted. Why not try it on some of the Cricketot around here?
Wait, so did he just give me 15 balls? Cheers. That's not bad. Alright, well we'll give that a go, shall we? But we also need to... Oh look, there's a Geodude. Maybe we could try it on a Geodude instead, huh? Right, water type, just in case. And then I can use a berry, right? Oran berry, spoiled apricorn, cherry berry. Right, so if I try and throw one of these so that it's got its back to me, right? Over there. I think I might have thrown that just a tiny bit too far. And then that increases the chance that I'll catch it, right? Yay, we got a Geodude. Gorgeous. I mean, we probably didn't need to faff around with the berry, to be fair, but... I mean, the game wanted me to, right? Right, who's this? What is that? That's not a Pokemon, is it? That's just a flower? I think it might be a pick-upable flower, though. Yep. A pep-up plant. Okay. There's nowhere to hide around here, though. This isn't going to work this time. I can feel it. Ah, I'm surprised. Let's check the old the Pokédex for what it wants me to do with Geodude. Here we are.
Say hello to my little friend!
Pew, pew, pew.
Burning monkey. Don't burn the monkeys. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. So we've got, yeah, heavy specimens, number defeated.
You're dumb.
Thanks for that, Bray. Why is it whenever Bray does a random random sound, it's always super, like, of the moment?
Release me! Use your channel points! Let me go!
No, Monica. No, they don't like you, Monica. Number you defeated with water-type moves. So basically, if I play to its weakness, then I get more points. Burning monkey. Like Mario eating a pizza. I've eaten far too much pizza in my life, honestly. I just had to, really. I love it. How you doing? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Happy Sunday. Number you've seen leap out of ore deposits. Wait, surely that should be... Oh, no. I was going to say that should be one, but it was the Graveler, wasn't it, that we saw come out of an ore deposit, not a Geodude. Number you've evolved. Okay, well, I don't know if we're going to evolve any ourselves. Oh, love from Cyprus. Hell yeah. Love back from the UK. Love to see it. You don't speak to many people from Cyprus. What's it like there? I've never actually been to Cyprus. I've been to both Turkey and Greece, but I've never been to Cyprus. Oh, he's after me. All right. Ow! That was rude as hell. I thought I'd thrown my. My. There. Right. There we go. I wanna throw some water at this dude. Come, you'll enjoy it. Hell yeah! I've heard loads of good things about Cyprus. I know quite a few people that have been there. It sounds like a lovely place to go and visit. Very chill, while being very hot at the same time. You're mean, Bray. I love you, Bray. There we go. Right. So I defeated that Geodude rather than Coach. I want to go to Cyprus. Yeah? Oh, why am I mean? Because you said that I was dumb. Why did I do that? No. Do you know what? Bray? You're right. I am dumb. Very true. You know, I've heard of a few of my friends who've been to Cyprus. But what do you do, Burning Monkey? You go to school, work, or are you a person of leisure? Those Starlies are going to leave me alone, right? That Geodude probably isn't, though, and it's just seen me as well. I'm not 100% sure how to tell whether they're going to leave you be or not. I'd really like to be able to one-hit these, if I'm honest. Maybe can I make it like a heavy attack yet? I don't think I can yet, can I? No, it's not an ability that I have yet. Because I reckon a heavy attack would probably one hit, although it uses more PP, right? Okay, well, this feels like it's going fairly well, he says. I know that immediately after saying that, something bad is probably going to happen. Maybe before I speak to this person again, I should maybe save it. I don't know why I feel like that. It just feels like the right thing to do. Wait, did I even say... Do you know what? I don't care. Let's go. Hello. Hi, Mai. Oh, she's definitely in a I'm going to have a Pokemon fight with you stance. No? Just me?
Oh. Oh, so even your professor decided to join us?
What is with the hat with this guy? Is it ever explained? I wonder. Oh, thank goodness I got here in time. As a Pokemon researcher, I could hardly miss out on a chance to observe an alpha now, could I?
I suppose that's your business. Fine, as long as you stay out of the way.
What up? You right, Goku? Nice to see you, mate. How you been? Yeah, stay out of the way with your old-fashioned camera. It looks almost steampunk, doesn't it?
This is Deer Track Heights. This is where I've long come to pay tribute to a special Pokemon. A Pokemon descended from one of those ancients blessed by the almighty Sinnoh.
It's 2:44 in the morning. D. Lily Whoop.
That's not it. That's only a troublemaker. Here to disturb the peace with its racket.
D. Lily Whoop.
And that's what you're here for, Mellarina. To drive that interloper from this place. I'll ensure the Pokemon are ready for the battle.
So this has to be a bug type, right? I don't upon my word, what a large specimen. That's what she said. Little wonder alpha Pokemon are feared across the land if they are all as oversized as this one.
Exactly. They're not only big though, they're strong and may know moves that others of their kind don't. They're not to be trifled with, let me tell you. Nevertheless, I believe you're stronger still than this alpha. So go show it that, beyond any mistaking.
Be careful, Menarina. Size is a potent weapon in and of itself. No doubt this alpha is powerful and hardy foe. Whoops. Slip of the tongue. If you must face it, be sure your Pokemon have some strong moves at their disposal. Alpha Pokemon. Pokemon whose eyes glow red are called Alpha Pokemon. Alpha Pokemon are larger than others and may know moves that are rare for their species. They appear to be very difficult to catch. Makes sense. Alright, let's do it then, shall we? If it's a bug type, should we start with a fire type? Okay. I'm guessing because it's scripted. D. Lily Whoop. Oh, wow, look at the moustache on this. It's gorgeous. Oh, it's very proper. I'm assuming it's a bug type, by the way. Action speed in battle. Press the Y button during battle to check the action order of all the Pokemon currently battling. This shows the order in which Pokemon will take their upcoming turns based on their action speed. The action speed of a Pokemon is based on its speed stat. It can also be affected by certain moves and items. A Pokemon with a high action speed may be able to act multiple times in a row. The Alpha... Oh, used Aerial Ace, and it nearly one-hit me. I'm going to try Ember, and it's probably going to go first and kill me. Oh no, I went first. It is super effective, and it's been burned. Okay, good. Let's use Aerial Ace, which finished off Ponyta. I do have another fire Pokemon though, so let's go Cyndaquil. Okay, I think I get that. So let's go for an Ember. So it's now on like a third health. Let's use Aerial Ace. And it did less than half damage on me. So I should be able to finish it off with this third ember now. Should I have tried to catch that? I mean, it's too late now. It's dead. My water Pokemon got a new move. Okay, cool.
You really are an impressive one, aren't you? Seeing someone best in Alpha like that truly reminds me of the legendary hero of old. We best make sure your Pokemon are taken care of after facing off against such a foe.
Weird. What in the world? Is that another moustached Pokemon? Why are all the Pokemon in this game got, like, the most fabulous moustaches?
It's the great Worder.
Oh wait, where's its moustache gone? It must have been just a trick of the light. ...
He looks upon you with kindness, Mellarina. I'd say the great white Worder has taken a liking to you. That is fortunate. He is an esteemed Pokemon that can dash across the expanses of Hisui while bearing a human on his back. A human he deems worthy, at least.
Aha! Travel companion. I like.
He is a blessing to us all.
Remarkable. Truly outstanding stuff. A Pokemon letting someone ride on it. Why? It's just like the ride... It's just like the ride Pokemon of a Lola. Professor, I take it things went smoothly. I'm here on Captain Celine's orders. She said we'd be able to set up a base camp here once Mellarina took care of her request. Ah, about that. I know this was a joint decision by Adamman and the commander, but still, it is truly fine for us to set up more base camps like... Is it fine for us to set up more base camps like this?
The Hisui region is a land created by Almighty Sinnoh for the sake of its Pokemon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with a Pokemon, then I imagine you should also be allowed to use this land. The Great Weirder has taken a liking to Mellarina as well. This is a good sign. You have my thanks for what you did today. Our clan leader will hear of how you aided us. I'll come to show my appreciation with a proper reward as soon as I can.
Mission complete. So we don't have to battle her. Yet. Well, if we're to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we'll need to know them better. And the first step towards that is completing the Pokédex. The construction corps should be here soon. They'll have our new base camp pitched in no time. Alright, so we've got a new camp. Who's that random person at the fire, I wonder? Here we have it. Our new base camp upon Deertrack Heights. I'll call it the Heights Camp. Wow. How long did it take you to figure that one out, Lavington? That must have taken so much of your brain power, mate. I'm surprised you're able to stand after all that thinking. From now on, when you set out from the village, you can ask to be escorted to this base camp to start your excursions directly from here. Having more base camps ought to make our survey work easier, right? Well, that's it. How about we head to the wallflower like usual? Are we going? We're going for a pint at the local, yeah. Right. Oh, we got a survey report. It's not going to be as good as the last one. Oh, I keep forgetting you get money for it. That's so weird. So we got total Pokemon caught 5. Different Pokemon species caught... Oh, it's disappeared. Great. I think I probably... Oh, we've completed Cyndaquil? Oh, right. I wasn't even thinking about it, but we've now... because we've used Ember and Quick Attack enough times, we've now completed our research for Cyndaquil. That's good. Research tasks completed 13. Species with newly completed entries 2. Total points earned 390. And we're about a third of the way to the next rank. So is it going to teleport us straight back to town now, I guess? Benny, old chum. The usual potato mochi, please. And make it for 3 today as well. What voice did we give to Benny? Oh, I remember. I don't think... Oh, is he going to speak?
Hello, Princess. Have you heard the grave news? That frenzied Cleavor from the rumours. It ended up mauling some of our galaxy folk who went out to investigate it this morning. The medical corps has had a hard time getting all the injured back on their feet.
Oh, this is the Cleavor that is reportedly struck by powerful lightning. Yes? I did hear he's been behaving most erratically since then. Still, if further investigation is in order, the Survey Corps will, of course, step up to the task. A certain amount of danger is inevitable when researching unfamiliar Pokemon, but I'm sure Mellarina here can handle things just fine. But that Cleavor's said to be much, much stronger than even an alpha Pokemon, isn't he? Now, you forget that the strengths of Pokemon are key items of information that we of the Survey Corps are duty-bound to research. And since this perilous work of ours calls for a clear head and fighting fit physique, I do believe a good night's sleep is in order after this fine meal. Nom 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 nom. The next day. Rise and shine, Mellarina. The boss wants you, mate. Commando, that is. Get yourself to the commander's office. What a rude awakening. Is there anything we can actually do here? What's that up there? Our 5 principles. 1. Behave with courtesy to others. 2. Superiors are owed your respect. 3. Likes and dislikes are a luxury ill afforded. 4. Those who are weaker must be helped. 5. Difficulties must be faced head on. Lovely, thank you. Right, let's go straight out, shall we? What is she even looking at? Did you get a good rest? Who? I don't know who that is. Look who's being punctual. Finally realise you're wasting Almighty Sinnoh's precious time by bowing to a sham. Oh, mate. Look at these. These have got to be the bad guys, right? Irida. Who's this? I mean, I think Irida's a pretty easy one. This is going to be...
There you go again, insisting on your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as a ruler of time. As a ruler of time. My people follow the true Almighty Sinnoh, the font of all creation and ruler of space!
Voice, Adam Man. What name? Look at his hair. Right, now I know what voice I want to give him.
You could have... You could have the space there, and still not know what to do with it.
Excuse me, are you really suggesting that you make better use of your time than we make of vast history space?
Better than some. It's a miracle you showed up on time, oh mighty leader of the Pearl Clan. I'm worried you'll get lost in the pointlessly vast space you're so fond of and never show up.
Me? Get lost? in Almighty Sinnoh's great gift to the Pearl Clan, in our world's very basis. You wish.
I wish that I hadn't let myself get dragged into arguing with you. Almighty Sinnoh, forgive me. What a waste of time. I'm off to Commander Commodore's office.
I believe it was you who started this.
Why is everyone in this game so posh? Just another day with those two, I see. The man's named Adaman. He's the leader of the Diamond Clan. They put a lot of importance on time, as you can probably tell. And the girl is Irida. Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. They're all about space. Space. You heard what she called it, right? Our world's very basis. Whenever they run into each other, those same arguments flare up. Seems like they've inherited some bad blood from their predecessor's strife. Oh well, not our problem. But you'll have problems if you don't get yourself to the commander's office, Mellarina. So what was his name? Adaman. God. But... And what was her name? Irida. Irida is basically Sayuri. Space. I gotta go space. You're guilty of not being in space. Your punishment, go to space jail. I don't suppose that is a quote from Spaceballs by any chance, is it, Oni? Because I think I'm probably going to end up doing the movie night this time next week. Oh, Rory, are you still about? Portal 2. I haven't played that for a while. That is a good game. I really liked Portal 2. I'm pretty sure I've played it more than once. Hi.
Look, if you have a progress report, I'll judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokédex.
Space Cube? I don't remember.
Our main duty in the Survey Corps is to study the Pokemon of this land. Catch Pokemon and create a more complete Pokédex. Now!
Sir, yes, sir. Oh, hello, mate. You know I expect great things of you. Carry on the good fight out there. So, yes, sir. What's this? I want to press the buttons. It's hard to guess what this is supposed to do, but it certainly looks impressive. I don't know, it looks like a boiler to me. Either that or a Bacta tank. Right, what? Where am I going? I thought... Oh, right. There are some requests posted on the blackboard. Which will you check? Bothersome Bidoof. It seems a band of Bothersome Bidoof keeps sneaking into the village and causing trouble. Talk to Tsumugi from the security corps and see if you can help set things in order. So that's a new quest. There are no other requests. Okay, cool. But that was a side mission, right? So where's the main quest? I go upstairs for the main quest. Portal 2 is a brilliant game. I like the 2-player as well. It's really good. Oh, hello. Is this someone we've spoken to before? Radisa. I don't think we've spoken to her before. Oh, splendid. You came along at a good time. I'm looking for a pickling stone, you see. Would you mind lending me a hand? It needs to be the right size to fit atop one of my pickle pots and heavy enough to put a nice firm pressure on the pickles while they're fermenting. But I suppose it'll be hard for me to lift such a heavy thing from the pot. The best thing would be for the stone to lift itself up, actually. I'm sorry, what? Oh, I've got a rather good idea. There's a Pokemon called Geodude that lives in the Deer Track Heights. It would be perfect for the job. Could you catch one and bring it here for me? I'll head home and wait for you there. But I've already got one. Don't leave me here. honestly. Wait, this looks exactly the same as where What's Her Face was standing. That's so weird. Wait, is that a bed? That's huge. Who's this? Another girl that we haven't spoken to yet. Sanqua. Maybe we ought to build some spare... I'm not going to give her a voice. Some spare lodgings in case anyone else falls out of the sky. I'm trying to give only story people voices, but there are so many. Wait, where am I going for this quest? Oh, up again. Okay. Don't worry, I've got this. Oh, hello. We have spoken to this guy before. I can't remember what voice I gave him, but...
What do you intend to do about the Cleaver, Commander Commando? He may be descended from a warrior from Almighty Sinnoh, but look at the mess he's causing. We can't sit back and let him rage on.
Smashing. You do get right to the point, Adaman.
Time wasted is lost.
Well, tell me, what would you have us do? Cleaver is a precious lord of the Pearl Clan. Is he not? Smashing.
That's the point. My clan can't intervene directly where there's a Lord of Pearl Clan's concerned. If my people were to do something, our two clans might end up back at each other's throats. Just like we used to be. But even folk of the Galaxy team have been wounded, haven't they? Seems someone's got to do something here.
Who then? Would the Diamond Clan have the Pearl Clan bring down one of its own honourable nobles?
I don't believe I said that, though it may be.
You might as well have said it, you idiots. Look, we don't even know what drove Lord Cleaver into such a violent frenzy.
I'd like to know that myself. This is a first as far as my clan knows too.
Smashing. I see you've arrived. This is Mellarina, the newest member of our Survey Corps.
Ha! I hear from Ma you've earned Warder's favour. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the Rift. I'm Adaman, leader of the Diamond Clan, if you want to be formal. But that's a mouthful, just call me Adaman.
If you come from beyond the space-time rift, could you be from the space where Almighty Sinnoh is said to reside? I'm Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. Caution and foresight are my watchwords, which is why I have trouble believing such a tale. Could you really have passed through that rift?
Smashing. I have a proposition. Why not send this one to study Cleaver before deciding what must be done?
Saturated Mellar 21 today. What do you mean? Also, how's it going, man?
You'd send this stranger, who supposedly fell from the rift, to study Cleaver. This newcomer with no experience.
Says the leader with almost no experience.
Being a good leader isn't a matter of time. It's a matter of embracing Hisui's vastness without fear.
Your camera is blown out. How dare you? What do you mean? There's nothing wrong with it. Oh, I mean, I'm a bit out of focus, if that's what you mean. I think it's just a bit dirty, to be honest. Let me give it a quick clean. Hello. Hello. You're right, gorgeous. Hello. Is that better? It's a bit better. I've also got a shiny face, but that's just my face.
Well then, there you have it. If how new you are doesn't matter, then let's give this kid a chance. I'm Soul Commander, let's try it your way. This should be fun. I'll get to see how good your galaxy folk really are with all your weird ways.
Bit rude.
Putting Pokemon in those strange balls and what have you.
That whole practice bothers me. Almighty Suo made his Sui vast so Pokemon could live freely throughout. We're meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not count ourselves above them.
Smashing. We do not use Pokeballs from a desire to control our Pokemon, only so that we can live together. Allow us to show you what we can do.
How you doing, pal? You've had a good weekend?
This is your mission now, Mellarina. I order you to study Cleavor and help us find the truth of this situation.
I accept!
Remember that you are a stranger who appeared one day out of the very sky above us. People are naturally suspicious of your presence here. Smashing. If you wish to be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard. Work yourself to the very bone.
Well, oh,
Well, settled. There's no time at present.
the Lord of the Woods, Cleaver, is descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's own power. No other Pokemon you've yet encountered can compare to his strength. Be warned.
Listen to me. The Galaxy Expedition team has come to the Hisui region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. We mustn't do anything to threaten our relations with the Diamond and Pearl clans. Understand?
Right. Join me downstairs, Mellarina. We'll cover the details of this new mission.
Celine is scary. Why didn't she walk with me downstairs, though? I don't know, that just seems rude to me. Like, right, we'll meet downstairs, and just fucks off. I'm like, well, I'm going too. Oh, good. You're already here.
Professor Lavington, a briefing, if you please.
Yes, let's get right to it. So, Mellarina, I understand you've been requested to find out the cause of Cleaver's frenzied state. But, as you're aware by now, Cleaver is a mighty thing, nigh invincible even. The security corps tried throwing Pokeballs at Cleaver when they were attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't even come close to catching him. It seems he's a far trickier opponent than even those aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside of battle once they're riled.
I'd like to be perfectly clear on this point. This mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it?
Not particularly.
Well, you've no choice in the matter. And if you die, well, boo-hoo. Let us go over...
Say hello to my little friend.
Pew, 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 pew!
He's new.
He's new! Howdy! You alright, Jacob? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Where are you watching from? And, what's your favourite game? Is it Pokemon?
The Diamond and Pearl clans revere their nobles because they believe these Pokemon serve their almighty Sinnoh. Almighty Sinnoh? They leave offerings to express their gratitude to these Pokemon in locations they call noble seats.
I don't know why that's funny. Nebraska, USA, and correct, amazing. Which is your favourite Pokemon game so far? I think mine's probably Sun. But I've got a lot of nostalgia for Gen 1 because Gen 1 came out when I was like 10. It was perfect for me. Favorite game is Psychonauts. I know, power. I should play Psychonauts 2 sometime. Is it? Is that better? Is that what you're talking about? I'll say Arceus. Well, this is my first playthrough, but I have to say I kind of like the fact that a lot of the mechanics are different from like the standard Pokemon mechanics. Because the kind of thing that I've noticed, because I haven't played the new one yet. I haven't played Scarlet or Violet yet. But one thing I noticed when I was playing Shield is that a lot of the games are basically the same. But this is quite a lot different, which I appreciate. So perhaps a good starting point for our research could be to find out what sort of offerings they normally leave for this Cleaver. Cleaver sounds like a steel Pokemon just from the name. Am I right? Oh, God.
Mellarina, we need to speak to you.
Listen, that rift in space-time seems like it connects this world to a whole new other world. A whole new world! That world might be where Almighty Sinnoh resides itself. Itself resides. The true Almighty Sinnoh, that is. The one that rules over time. So, if you fell through the space-time rift, that might mean you travelled through time, by Almighty Sinnoh's own power.
So maybe that like a god thing that spoke to us at the beginning was Sinnoh, because I kind of assumed that it would be Arceus, but maybe that is where the game, it subverts your expectations. You should 100% Final Fantasy X too. Absolutely freaking not. So if Pokemon's your favourite, what would you say is your backup, Jacob? Your next favourite kind of game or series? My favourite's Zelda.
Think of it, you must have just been swimming in its divine might. Well, I've got a favour to ask you, oh amazing time traveller.
Sinnoh was the region in Gen 4. You see, I don't know, because I went straight from... I played Gen 1, and then I didn't play another one until X and Y, which I think was Gen 5, isn't it?
Don't just study Cleaver. Quell its frenzy.
Well, you certainly caught us at a good time, young Adamman. We were just discussing our next steps with regard to this whole Cleaver situation.
Oh, you must be that Galaxy Team scorer I've heard about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor.
It was Gen 6. There you go. Yep, so I've skipped Gen 2, 3, 4, and 5. I literally haven't played any of those. So anything from those I have no idea of. The exception to that is I did play Pokemon Shining Pearl, which is a remake of one of them. I don't know. But we're playing Arceus basically 2 nights a week, roughly, at the moment. Sundays and Tuesdays are what I'm going for mostly. Although next Sunday is a maybe, and next Tuesday we're hoping to have a movie night for the first time in like over a year, and we're going to watch Spaceballs, if I can find it. I don't actually remember rightly what I've done with the DVD, but I bought it. Send you a pic of my Shining Alpha. Yeah, why not? Put it in pics and memes. Let me know when it's there, and I'll share it with the stream. Shining Pearl was a remake of Gen 4, so I have played Gen 4 then. I knew I recognised the name from somewhere. I wasn't sure though, so I didn't want to say anything.
Good to meet you, Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometime. Now, let me elaborate a little. Those
I've also just realised as well that I've literally just realised this in this exact moment. The names of the clans, Pearl and Diamond, right? So the names of the games are Pokemon Pearl and Diamond, and the area that you go around in those games is called Sinnoh. Coincidence? I think not.
Those Pearl clan types have a lot of respect for Cleaver. You heard his title, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd rather get this under control too, but it's hard for them to come right out and ask those of the Galaxy Team, of all people, for help. And the truth is, we the Diamond Clan have a similar problem on our hands. A Pokemon dear to us off in the mountains has flown into the same type of frenzy as Cleaver. Now, there's certainly bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan, but still, we've all got to share Hisui. That means we ought to tackle our problems together.
But there aren't many people capable of standing up to such Pokemon. You're the best hope we've got.
even though we only met you 2 days ago. You'll find Cleaver and Gantry Arena. That's Gantry Arena. That's in the very heart of the Heartwood. His warden is a boy named Liam. Liam is a brilliant child, but also a bit, well, sometimes brilliance can be blinding, you know?
Oh my god. What is going on there, Bray?
You're all breathtaking.
I mean, you're not wrong, XLR, go XLR, but I actually didn't mean to press that. What is going on there, Bray? I love you, man.
He'll tell you all about his beloved Cleaver, whether you wish him to or not.
Oh, we all know people like that, right?
Anyway, I'm sure you're up to the challenge, so we'll be counting on you. See you later.
So is your pickup yet, Jacob? Have you managed to sort that out on the Discord? Wow. He just said his piece and then vanished. He must just value his time that much, I guess. Adamant and Mai weren't wrong, you know. If you're to study and perhaps even quell Cleaver, you'll best start by visiting his abode. Now that we've got the Heights camp, it should come in handy. You'll get it. Oh, wrong voice. Now we've got the Heights camp, it should come in handy for getting to the Grand Tree Arena. And don't forget to visit the pastures. Choosing your Pokemon team carefully makes a difference. Are the people that describes me? Hell yeah. It's okay. Wouldn't it be boring if everyone was the same? Bacon. Finding yourself unable to pick up the materials you come across, Satchel always seemed full. Hold on. That seemed... Oh, I know what he looks like now. I was going to be like, you know when we were doing the things in Bioshock? And it was like, does your satchel always seem full? Are you looking for a new bag or satchel? Well, look no further than...
That sounds like you. You'd be wise to lend me your ear for a moment and hear what I have to say.
We've given all of the... because these guys all look the same for some reason. So they've all got the same voice. Right, go on then.
You can carry around even more in that satchel of yours if you learn the trick of packing things in. I can teach you if you like. What do you say?
Teach me.
I like your initiative. My teaching fees are neat 100 quid. Alright.
Wow. Yes, please.
Perfect. Then let me your ear for a moment.
You've made space to keep one more kind of item in your satchel. Wow, if only it was that easy.
And that's all there is to it. You'll see how much more you can fit in your packing things rightly. If you want to be able to carry even more things, there's more I could teach you. What do you say?
Yeah. Right, so, oh wow, 200 this time. He's like the bean salesman in Ocarina of Time.
Perfect. Then let me your ear for another moment.
A moment? Moo. I really don't know how much money I should spend on this.
And there, that's all there is to it. You see how much more you can fit in your by packing things in rightly.
Oh my god. Okay, let's go again. We'll keep going for a while. We'll figure... Don't worry. We'll figure it out. I wonder how many of these there are. Such a big satchel, Mellar. You know what I mean, Ben?
You're all breathtaking.
Oh my.
I know what I'm doing. Okay, I know which buttons I'm pressing. Wait until you reach the max. Oh, God. So there's a max in this game as well. So I thought we were just going to find someone called Liam. We need a dad joke. We haven't had one all stream.
How many hipsters does it take to change a light bulb?
Bulb.
Oh, it's a really obscure number. You've probably never heard of it.
See, it was slightly ruined by the fact that it said light bulb. Yo, Sarge, how you doing? This command is currently on cooldown. Please wait another 23 seconds. Damn. How you doing, Sarge? It's nice to see you, bro. We're just engorging our satchel at the moment. We're making it bigger. So does this guy always stand here? I mean, I like the idea of having a bigger bag. I must come in. Yeah, I literally just used it like just a second ago. Oh, 1,000? You went from 500 to 1,000. This guy is taking a piss, isn't he?
V4R0123 HAS entered chat. Hide. Werdo rabbits bo.
I considered building the patio by myself, but I didn't have the stones.
This one's just for you. Where do rabbits go after they get married? On a bunny moon. Thanks. How you doing, V4? Did you have a nice weekend? You worked this weekend, didn't you, V4? I heard we need a dad joke and tried. No, literally, as soon as I said we need a dad joke, I did one. Right, I'm going to do one more, I think. And then after that, I think we probably... Yeah. I don't know if this is the right idea. So did you work both Saturday and Sunday then, V4? So, Sarge, how you doing, man? I haven't done that thing that you asked me to do yet. Sorry. I was so tired on Saturday. Like, it was weird. Like, Saturday was quite busy, and I felt fine until I ate a pizza. Right? We actually went to Papa John's and we got a pizza, and I ate so much food. And after I'd eaten, I just felt like I was going to pass out. I was like, it just made me so tired. Honestly. And then there was things that my wife wanted us to do. Like, we had to get a passport for tea, and I was just like, I need my bed now. It was like I got into bed at like 7:30, and I slept for about 2 hours. Then T woke up screaming, and
No, Monica's get me. No, Monica's going to get me.
Please redeem me. Don't forget about me.
Well, I think it was more the fact, V4, that I'd been awake for nearly 40 hours at that point. And you know how normally after you've eaten something, you do feel a little bit tired because your body needs some energy to digest. And that it just ruined me, basically. And I was like, I need bed. But then, yeah, because I'd had 2 hours sleep, I just couldn't get back to sleep. And I ended up just awake for like 2 hours. But then I went to sleep and I didn't wake up until morning. So in actual fact, I think I got about 10 to 11 hours last night. And yeah, Yuri, shut up. Hi, good, I'm dad. I'm at work, but about to clock off. Has it been an alright weekend then, V4? You've not been working too hard, I hope? Andra. I don't think we've met you before. We really don't have any more voices left. Alright, if Pokemon starts eyeing me, I'll fling an Oran Berry, then run while it's distracted. If I just stick to the plan, I'll be fine. Oh, it's a man. Oh, Survey Corps Girl. Survey Corps Girl has a name. I was just headed out to the Fieldlands to go gather tumblestones, but I haven't got as many Oran Berries as I'd like. Are you familiar with Oran Berries? Just a little bit. They restore some HP to Pokemon that eat them. So, as you might try to imagine, Pokemon tend to be very interested in them. You see where I'm going with this? Throwing Oran Berries is a great way to distract and avoid wild Pokemon. They're indispensable. With that in mind, could I trouble you to gather 5 Oran Berries for me? Why, yes, I'm almost certain I have many more than that. I feel a lot better having more Oran Berries. Would you be able to give me just 5 of them? Sure, here you go. So how was your weekend then, Sarge? What did you get up to? You handed over 5 Oran Berries. I gratefully accept. Gosh, I can't believe you went to the trouble of finding these just for me. I really didn't. Happy to help. Thank you. Gosh, you're nice for someone who fell out of the sky. Why, did you think that someone who fell out of the sky should be mean for no reason? Is falling out of the sky a good reason to be mean? Let's just tuck these away in my satchel. I won't let your kindness go to waste. Wish me luck with those tumblestones. Good luck. Oh, we got some revives. That's good. Right, I'm already happy with the Pokemon that we've got, I think. So let's have a quick look at the map, which is not that button, but this button. There we go. Which missions do we have? I'm pretty sure... So we've only got one objective at the moment. I don't think we've got... Oh, we do have two requests. It seems she was speak to Samungi. Oh, that's right. She buggered off, didn't she? Right, perfect picking stone. Let's do those while we're here. Because apart from anything else, one of them wanted me to have a Geodude, which I've literally already got. Kyo and I had a wonderful day off yesterday. I took TLC to play with his cousins. My mum-in-law dropped him off with my mum last night. Cool. We got a lot done around the house. Sweet. Visited the mall. Let Kyo do some shopping. Went to dinner. And then just stayed up late watching TV. That sounds nice. That sounds nice. That's probably what I'm going to do tonight after the stream. Probably just stay up watching some TV with the wife. That's nice, man. I'm glad you had a good weekend. I basically because yesterday I was all tired, but then today, because I slept so much last night, I've been all tired as well. So I haven't really done a huge amount. I just been driving the wife to and from work, to be honest. And we did go out for pizza yesterday, and it just kind of ended up we went to McDonald's today. Right, where am I going? I think this is a quest. Kind of lounging and playing video games. So we're about to head out soon to go retrieve him from there. No, leave him there, mate. Anvin. He's another dude that we haven't spoke to before. You there? It seems like you seem like someone who enjoys a bit of crafting. Do you think you could help me out with something? I'd be very grateful if you tried to craft something using a special recipe I came up with. So, without further ado, here's the recipe. Kind of wish I could, but we do need to get him. Why? I'm kidding. So we can now make a Pokeshi doll. Crafting Pokeshi doll from scratch. Required materials: 3 logs of wood. I'm fairly sure we've only got 2 of those. This is a recipe from what I've named Pokeshi dolls. I invented them, you see. It's a special item that we could make in the village. I would love you to have you craft one and show it to me. I'm looking forward to seeing what you come up with. Yeah, I bet you had a busy day, alright? So did you work yesterday and today then, V4? Wait, maybe I could, I can never remember the blooming buttons in this game. Nope. These are all the wrong buttons. How do I want to craft. Here's my satchel. And then key items. There we go. Craft. Yep. Damn. So which days do you have off next week? Oh, what kind of ball is that? Heavy ball. So we can actually build heavy balls. We cannot. Oh, we've only got 1 wood. Damn. Okay, we'll have to figure that out some other time. I feel like maybe we should make some heavy balls though. I bet you do, right? Luckily, we do have a federal holiday tomorrow. So he's going to daycare in the morning. And we have more time to relax. It's a very busy day. Oh, yeah. What federal holiday is it tomorrow then? I feel like maybe we should build some balls. Some heavy balls. I mean, it's not like I've not already... it's not like I don't already have 2 of them. I'm just kidding. V busy. Yes, you are busy. Right. Yeah. Yeah, which days do you have off in the week then, if you've been working this weekend? Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Right. Do you have more of one of those in a year? Because I swear it was like only 5 minutes ago that you last had that day. Why, Mellar? Okay, at least it didn't waste anything. What are the Fs? Oh, they're not Fs, are they? They're little... I think they're fast travel points, are they? These are new requests. Where do I complete? Just 1 for him. I think it's just been a quick hit. Mellar, you're pressing all the wrong buttons.
Where does Skoloko come from? He's new!
You're updating. Let's get a question of the day out for you, shall we? Hold on just a sec. Would you believe I didn't pre-prepare one? What a surprise. What is the farthest you've ever been away from where you were born? There you go. What was the farthest away from where you've been, where you were born? It's probably when I went to Japan. It's slightly further away than China. I think Japan's further away than Florida. Yeah, it must be. Oh, it's you. What voice did we give to you? Oh no, it's actually a different dude. But we also have President's Day in February, Memorial Day in May, Independence Day in July, Labor Day in September, and Veterans Day in December. West Canada. West Canada, damn. What were you doing now? Were you just going for a holiday or something? Or what voice did we give? It wasn't this dude, but I don't even remember. Oh, I remember.
Listen here, savvy whore kid. I saw the darndest thing. I was scouring the hardwood for crops we could grow in the fields here when I saw it.
Holiday. Did you have a good time, yeah? What's out in Canada except Canadian people and snow?
This Pokemon called Cherim changed its appearance right before my eyes.
I'm obviously joking. Among a few others. Yeah, that's fair. We have bank holidays in the UK. I mean, calling them bank holidays is kind of just an old thing. But there's I think there's 2 in May, 2 in August. And there's one other elsewhere, and then you get like, you know, your Easters and your Christmases and all that kind of shit.
It was in the evening. The light was getting dim. All of a sudden, Cherim's petals closed right up, so it looked like nothing but a little flower bud. Wow, I thought, I just witnessed the miracle of evolution. But the next morning, when I went to check in on that Cherim, it was right back to full bloom.
Hawaii. Still in the US, damn it. Have you ever been outside the US then? I guess probably not, if that's the furthest you've ever been from your home.
But why would it bloom just to close back up? Is that how evolution works? Or was the change I saw something different? When you finish Cherim's Pokedex entry, let me have a look, would you please?
To bloom or not to bloom? That is indeed a question. Nature, that's fair. That sounds nice. I mean, was it cold when you went there updating? There's more, I think. I would like to leave the US. I've been within a stone's throw of Mexico. That's fair. Which state is next to Mexico? I don't even know. Or is there more than one? My geography isn't that great, to be honest. I know sort of vagaries. I don't even know English, clearly, to be honest. Hold on. No, I don't want to go that way. I want to... let's go to this one. I'm just picking up quests at the moment. California and Arizona. Hey, which one did you go to? California? I've heard that LA in California is really nice. Oh, is this just another exit that I'm going towards? No, it does say new request. I was born in California, really? Damn. Did you live in California for a while, or? Can Pokemon of different species really come in different sizes? I know the professor said they do, but I'll have a hard time believing it unless I see different size ones lined up side by side. Moved to Utah when I was only a few months old. Oh, fair play. Do you wish that you do you like it there, like in Utah? Do you prefer it there, or do you kind of wish that you'd stayed in California? If they really are bizarre bigger than mine, I'd love to see them alongside the one I have, for comparison's sake, of course. I don't think your Bizarre agrees with you at all. I don't think it's up for this. And you're a natural when it comes to catching Pokemon, right? I bet you see where I'm going with this. I like you two. Glad to be here. Fair play, man. That's cool. If you catch a Bizarre bigger than mine, would you let me have it? I'll make it worth your while. I haven't even seen any big Pokemon yet, as far as I know. Apart from the what's it called? The alphas. I'm not sure they really count, to be honest. But there we go. Let's have a look at the requests. Right. I've also been to Florida. Florida is the only US state that I've been to. I went there. I've been there twice, but the first time I went, I literally had my 3rd birthday there. So I don't really remember much about it. But the second time I was like 16, I had a great time. You know, going to all the Florida things. I have not been to the US. It's interesting you've been to Canada, but not the US. But no, that's cool, dude. Where would you say is the favourite place that you've been then? Radisa, did we give her a voice? Was she the one? Oh, I can remember the voice that we gave her. Hold on, let me actually just write this down, otherwise I'll never remember. sure? Are you here to give me a Geodude? Yes. I've got... Yeah, 2. Here we go. This is a level 9. Yep, you can just have this one. Doesn't really matter. Wait, hold on. 1 second. No, they are literally both the same. Are you sure you want to give up this Pokemon? I'm out Norway and Ireland. Yeah, I know. You mentioned that you really enjoyed Ireland. I think it was Sarge. Was it Sarge yesterday? Because not yesterday, on Friday, we were talking about DLCs, favorite DLCs, and Sarge said the same DLC of Valhalla that you said. Oh my, would you look at that? It really does look like a rock. Well, it is a rock, basically. And it seems to be the ideal weight, too. Oh, it's simply perfect. Thank you, young lady. With this Geodude's help, I'm sure to make some scrumptious pickles. Dude. You're riding it, dude. So we got 3 honey cakes and 1 experience candy S. Canada was great as well, but a bit too far and too difficult to get into. What you mean, like immigration and stuff? I've heard that Canada's immigration are a little bit much, shall we say? But there you go. It was John Green who once got refused entry to Canada because he was driving. And he just accidentally crossed the border and he didn't have any money on him. And now every time he goes to Canada, he ends up getting grilled for like 2 hours, which I think is hilarious. I'd love to see Ireland, UK, Norway, Sweden, Finland, and Denmark. I kind of feel like the one place I haven't been to that is on my list is Canada. Actually, I'd love to go to Canada. I've just heard a load of really good things about it. I also I wouldn't mind going to the US, like a state other than Florida, because Florida isn't really, it's not really proper states, really, is it? You know what I mean? What am I doing? I want to have a look at my quests because I had a side mission that I think I could hand in. Not that one. Oh no, it is that one, isn't it? No, it isn't. Wait, does a Pokemon become big by being in a big ball? Or do I need to catch a big Pokemon with a big ball? I love Dublin. I've never been to Ireland at all. I've been to like Wales and Scotland several times, but I've never been to Ireland. I've never been to any of those places apart from UK. Commander Sergeant. But I don't know. I've never really had a great any particular wish to hang out a huge amount in like Europe. I had an odd feeling of not being in a big city, or being in a big city. I had that feeling when I was in Kyoto. Of all of the places I've been, Kyoto was my absolute favourite. If I could live anywhere in the world, it'd probably be there. I really like Kyoto because it was like, it's a big bustling city, but you only have to walk for like 15 minutes to be like in the middle of nowhere up a mountain. And it's just the perfect place. I loved it so much. I wouldn't mind a trip to Canada, but summer months, yeah. That's fair. Gets a bit cold there, doesn't it? But yeah, literally, like, I liked Kyoto more than Tokyo, like a lot more. Like Tokyo was cool, and there was like all of the tourist traps and stuff. But if I could live anywhere, it'd be Kyoto. I think we should do the bothersome one. Right, I don't know. Are these the level? The 18 and the 17 and the 8. Is that the level that you should be before attempting it, maybe? I kind of want to do this one. Bothersome Bidoof. Even with the family, have a great day. Yeah, have a good one, man. It's nice to see you, bro. You take care. What voice? And then I'll be Sergeant. I love you, man. Have a good week. I'll be live back again on Tuesday with more of this. I'm really running out of voices. Like, I don't know, man. I mean, she could be like...
I hear you caught 3 of different species of Pokemon on your trial. That's no mean feat. I have a job that's perfect for a high achiever like you. See, I need help researching. Ah, it's those pesky Bidoof again.
Kill them. Kill them now.
Do it.
I look away for 1 second, and the little scoundrels walks right into this village. Oh, it's awful, mate. I'm a complete failure as a member of the security corps. How can I face Captain Zizu like this? Now get hold of yourself, Tsumagi. Just catch the Bidoof and everything will be fine. But still, 3 Bidoof is a lot. 2 more than I think I could handle on my own, in fact. Oh, I have an idea. I've heard that these particular pests get easily distracted if other Bidoof are nearby and end up letting their guard down around humans. So, if you bring a Bidoof to draw their attention, I can seize the chance and catch the little bastards. Voila! Perfect plan. If we combine forces, we'll get all 3 caught in no time at all.
I can never really get into the Pokemon games. Yeah, that's fair. Updating. I don't know. Like, I quite like the fact on this one that it's quite a lot different. Wait. It just faded to black for no reason. Did I just do something wrong? Who's Rolo? How are you, my friend? Are you got things with you, my friend? I certainly hope you're putting that secret backstriking technique I taught you to good use, dude. I mean, that's fair. Like, I think the problem with Pokemon is if you don't like one of them, you probably don't like any of them. Because they're quite samey. That's actually one thing that so far I'm liking about this one, is the fact it is quite a lot different to the other Pokemon games in the mechanics of the game. Either way, dude, I have some super potions here just for you. Oh, think nothing of it, man. Having the Survey Corps out and about studying Pokemon is great for business, you know. Supporting you now is actually an investment in my own fortune. In general, I don't like games where you have to read a lot. What is a game that recently, I suppose, what about like Persona then? Like, because Persona 5, there's like loads of voice acting, but there's like loads of talking that isn't voice acting as well. Super Potion, a topical medicine meant to be applied to Pokemon. It can be used to restore 100 HP to a single Pokemon. Now I must depart, dude. There are ruins that are just calling to me, bro. Right, so what am I supposed to do for this Bidoof thing? Oh, right, hold on. I think you probably want me to do this, don't you? Oh, maybe not actually throw it directly at you. Don't even know that game. Oh, really? That's fair. Okay, you... Are we... Okay, no, I'm... It's telling me... What? Where are they then? Where did they even go to? They're somewhere in town, right? I don't get it. The quest is telling me to speak to her again. No. Does anybody know where they went? Do you know where they went? Folks come here to Hisui because there's no place for them back home. What was his name? Oh my god. Whacker's in this game. You got a change of hair, my dude, but you need to get out of here, bro. Whacker is the worst. He's the biggest melt, isn't he, Ben? Whacker is the biggest melt. It's a JRPG that I've been playing a lot of off stream. Moon's played it before. I've been watching quite a lot of Unicorn playing. I don't know if I think you know Unicorn Hair. Very good story about anything else. But I mean, that's what you'll get from Persona 5. But there's a lot of reading. But that is one thing. I mean, to be fair, most of the Pokemon games that I've played, they don't have the most in-depth stories in the world, do they? So I mean, if I think I tend to play games mostly for the story. So that's one of the reasons why Pokemon games, they're not my favorites. But I do think that the gameplay generally is like the core gameplay loop of the Pokemon games is just so good that I just end up keep going back to it. And I think that's probably the reason why most people do as well. It's such a simple concept at its core. It's just fantastic. I actually don't know where I'm going for this. It's somewhere in town, but the quest markers kind of betrayed me. But I don't know which game I'd say is the best story that I've ever seen. Like maybe Final Fantasy X I thought was a really good story. Skyward Sword's got a fantastic story if you can put up with FIFA long enough. I do not see any Bidoofs in this place at all. Mind you, the remake they dialed down Fee quite a lot. She's still annoying. Just feels too grindy for me. That's fair. I mean, most Pokemon games you can beat without having to grind. Most of them that I've played anyway, because like you have to grind quite a lot if you want to do the post game. But I've never been interested in the post game, the Pokemon at all. Apart from maybe back in Gen 1. Yeah, no, I don't really understand what I'm supposed to be doing for this. Maybe the game will actually tell me if I read the quest log again. Add a Bidoof to your team, done, and go and find the bothersome Bidoof troubling the village. Oh, I see. They're hidden around the village. I get it. Then you have to think about your team, right? I don't think that generally speaking, Bidoof, Pokemon games are really easy to beat. There are a few outlying moments, but yeah, I mean, you don't have to think that hard about your team. You just need a balanced team in terms of typings, and you're sorted. But it's a game generally aimed at everyone, so it's not super hard. It's supposed to be like kid friendly, you know. I have to admit, I was kind of expecting the Bidoof to be together, but now I know I'm looking for one. I want Pokemon to look cool. The problem is that normally what you find is that the really cool looking ones are the super rare, hard to find ones, and then you'll need to do some grinding to get that. You know what I mean? If you don't really care what they look like, then you pretty much don't have to grind at all. I'm not seeing any Bidoof at this moment in time. I might give up this this side mission and go for the main quest. Because it is only a side mission. I just thought it'd be easy. Wait, are you seriously telling me that this thin girl can't get through that big gap? Are you serious? Really? Wait, how do I... Well, that's just not cricket. Yeah, no, I can't find them. Let's have a look at some other quests we can do then, shall we? We could do this one. Catch a big boozle. Yeah, how do you catch a big one? Does anybody, like, know? Oops. This button? Nope. No. This button? The control scheme in this game is a bit weird. Why can't I pause it? Oh, am I pressing the wrong button? Nope. Oh, hail. Oh, cool. See you right, Ferox. How you doing? Why can't I press start, like, at all? Am I technically in a mission at the moment? Is that why it's being weird? God. This mission is annoying. I literally can't even press the start button right now. How you doing, Ferox? You alright? I'm so lost. Wow. Okay. Well, we'll leave. It's fine. But no, that's fair. That's fair updating. Like, I actually, I reviewed Pokemon Shield. It's available on my YouTube, and I just destroyed it, bro. I was just like, even as a Pokemon game, it's shit. Basically. I was not happy with it at all. I'm good. I've been playing Red Dead all day. I love that. Have you brought a bigger Boozle? I don't know. Have I? I've only got one. No, I've got two. I think he's going to be like, no. Good gravy. I never expected you to bring one so quickly. How's it bigger? I'm afraid I'm looking for a bigger one, though. One that's at least 2'8" would be great. Good. Are you near the end? Right. So should we look for a Boozle? Should we do that? Wait, can we fast travel to the gate? That'd be good. Oh my god, what? Where do I want to go? Front gate. Just played a story. Just began chapter 4. There's 5 chapters, right? Right, so... Right, we'll go to the Fieldlands camp and we'll see if we can find a big... whatever. Oh, there's 6. Is there 6 because it's a DLC though? Or is it like 5 in the original game and then the 6th is DLC? Or is it literally just 6 from the get-go? What's this? Rest. Why would you want to... I'm guessing resting must heal your Pokemon, right? Okay, let's build ourselves some heavy balls, shall we? Okay. Now, I don't... Oh, is this another quest? 6 from the start, and then an epilogue. Red Dead doesn't have a DLC. Oh, does it not? Morel? Have we given you a voice already? Look at that girl from the Survey Corps who fell from the sky, aren't you? Listen here a moment. I need to tell you about this great cake lore recipe I invented. Call it the mushroom cake. I poured 20 years of mushroom foraging know-how into coming up with it, with this recipe, and I know it's a winner. Problem is, the folks around here just aren't catching on to my recipe's amazing potential. That's because they don't have mushroom for it. If you don't know whether to laugh or cry, that is the correct response. But you're the talk of the village. If people see you making my mushroom cakes, famous as you are, I'm sure they'll want to give it a go too. I'll teach you the recipe. All you have to do in return is spread the good word by using it. You need to get a key ingredient from the recipe itself. Scrounge not from the forages of thy fellows, as the old saying goes. Spring and mushrooms all you need. I'll be waiting. Okay, cool. I need to find some mushrooms. You got any big plans for the week moving ahead then? I have to admit, I don't... well, I don't know. It's hard to say. We decided in our... you know your like... getting like proper daddish, where we decided that we'd get like a big whiteboard for the fridge, and we've put our like week plan on the fridge. It's kind of sad, really. May I request something? Of course you blooming can. What would you like to request, my dude? I don't think I really need any more Starlies. What I would like to look for is a big water Pokemon. So, I want to know, and I'm happy for someone to actually balls out just tell me. So, how do you get a big Pokemon? Do you just catch a normal Pokemon in a big ball, or do you need to find a big Pokemon in the world? Because what I would like to do is find a big water Pokemon, whatever they're called. I'm sure they're around here somewhere, aren't they? To change the sound when I join. Drunk after Morgan screaming, never. I feel like... what is that? I feel like I should get you to redeem the thing to change it, but no, I've got you, bro. I'll do that for you. Is this a mushroom? No, that doesn't look like a mushroom to me. It's a Vivi joke, right? Hold on. I could do with a few more of those. I'm sure the water Pokemon I found was around here, wasn't it? Yeah, could you exclamation mark remind me to do it? And what are these? These? Where are my berries? I found my berries. Oh, it's a bugwort. Well, that just sounds rude. Oh, no. Oh, bollocks. What I meant to do was sneak. I don't think I've got whatever that is. Oh, it's a Cricketot. Nice. I need a few more of these.
The Gaming Ferox has set a reminder to change Ferox sound from Terraris to Arthur screaming Never.
Never? Cheers, TTS. Cheers for that, Ferox. Yeah, I can do that. I'm also hoping to have a little bit of time to hang out with Bray this week. He wants me to help him with Mix It Up. And I'd like a little bit of time, maybe, to play a little bit of this Star Wars game that everyone's playing at the moment. Oh. Hello. It's a bug type. Let's fight We'll bite. That rhymed. It's a Burmy. Now, I think... as long as this doesn't kill him, I think I can do one more without killing it. Please don't crit. Good. Right, it's nearly dead now. As long as it doesn't run away or anything. Excuse me, mate. It looks like it's running away. Get in my ball. And it's escaped. Bit rude, mate. And Bidoof is dead. I'm very disappointed. Let's put Ponytail out. It's not really going to fight because I want to catch it, so I'm going to throw another ball at it. Come on, get in my ball! There you go, get in and bloody stay there, mate. Yay! We caught a Burmy. Very happy. Love to see it. Right. Aha! We've seen one of the things that we would like. Right, hold on. Oh! Balls. Wait, did I missed. You know what? Never mind. Right, where's our big balls at? Right, heavy balls. That did not work. Okay, well, let's try... Wait, where are you at? Where did it go? Oh, there you are. Can we, like... Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's fight this for a sec. We'll fight. We'll do one... Hopefully this won't kill it. Okay, perfect. And it's paralyzed. So, I now want to throw a big ball at it. Now the question is, does a big ball make it a big Pokemon? We are going to find out. I don't think it does, but we're going to find out. Because now, can I fast travel back to camp? Yes, I can. Amazing. Right, so we'll go back to town. And we'll speak to the guy that wanted a big... your Pokemon catching efforts are quite clearly bearing fruit. How about a report then? Oh, right, okay. Well, it's not going to be very exciting. I haven't done much. Total Pokemon caught 3. Different Pokemon species caught 3. Pokemon caught for the first time 1. $761 we make from that. Oh, it seems like you've made some new observations. Let's have a look then. Most illuminating. I'll update our Pokedex with this new data. Oh, I've managed to get the Pokedex entry for Boozil. Because I caught another one, I guess. Nice. Makes it the third one. So there we go. We've collected all the ones for Boozil. So research task completed 6. So we've got 90 new points. We're just under halfway to the next level. So what would you like to do now? I want to return to the village. Righto. With the security corps escorting us, it would be a nice safe trip back to Jubilee. Also, Jubilee Village was the name of the main village in Shining Pearl. I'm seeing a lot of similarities with Shining Pearl right now. Right, who's the person I need to speak to for this quest? Right, we'll run over there. I'm starting to see the similarities now. I don't actually think this is going to work. I think we actually have to find a big Pokemon, but we'll see. I think I did. It's not that one. Yeah, look, it's in a big ball. You can see that. No, it didn't work. Okay, at least we know that now. We know that for sure. Trying to complete Metroid Dread on hard mode right now. Have you completed it before on normal mode? That you guys are amazing, and I love you all.
You're all breathtaking.
My name is Mellar. We'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.